Hello everyone, I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day. This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles,
there we go, now the microphone's on.
151 Pokemon made their appearance.
Well, every so
Now,
often, it doesn't
a total of
recognize the microphone as the default
1,025
microphone.
Pokemon have been
It makes
discovered.
something else the default
And
microphone.
these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support.
A milestone
Thank you,
reached because people
each
are
and every
addicted.
one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve.
Perfect.
In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon.
Wonderful.
Please enjoy the presentation.
Can't watch stream right now because I'm catching up on studying. No worries. Enjoy your study time. We're just going to be reviewing the Pokemon Direct here because I haven't seen the full thing yet. I just saw the main announcement. Well, True. They're re-releasing the Game Boy. That'd be cool. Wait, what? Okay, those are cute. It's a hit clips. It's a hit clips.
And I handled the music and sound effects for
Back
the
from the
Pokemon
90s and
Red
2000s.
version
Do you
and
remember
Pokemon
those?
Blue version video games. You can now play all
You could have like a
45 songs
30-second
from the
clip of
games on a
music that you
small
could
player
put
inspired
into
by
a
the
little
Game Boy
cartridge
system.
reader and it
We
would
took
just play.
particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out
That's dope. I
cartridges.
like that. I like that. I want it.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships. which will
Although,
be taking
I wonder...
place
Okay, this is just the
alongside
World
our new
Championship.
fan
I don't care about that.
experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco.
Pokemon card fighting is
Pokemon World Championships
inaccessible.
will once again welcome
So-
nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the
I'm also
first
testing
time
multi-stream, so I'm live
Pokemon
on Twitch
champions,
and on
while their
YouTube.
fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon
Actually, honey, can you do me a
game,
favor and check the
Pokemon
quality of
Go,
both?
and Pokemon Unite.
Because I'm not dropping any frames, I just want to make sure that we're doing all right.
Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world
Beautiful.
come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite
that's
all of you to the
so crisp.
inaugural
I love
Pokemon
that.
XP event. Fans of all
Perfect.
ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels.
So apparently
hands-on
that music
workshops,
thing is
exciting
live
partner
already, and it's
collaborations,
only $70.
and of course,
Which is the
visiting
same price as the
Pokemon
full game.
Center pop-up store.
I wonder if the
To
Nintendo
celebrate
Music
this
app
new
has
experience,
red and blue
today,
version
we're
music
giving
on
you a
there.
First look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World
Fabulous, and I'm not dropping any frames. That's wonderful.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon trainers.
Let's see if they've added... No, they have Fire Red and Leaf Green music. I don't know if they've got Red and Blue on there. Doesn't look like they got Red and Blue on here, so... Oh, the split cards are coming back. GX and EX. Hello, Arceus. Tag team cards. Why'd that Mew have a... Or multi-type? It might be multi-type. Alright, Pokemon Go is 10. Oh my gosh, I am old. The reason I say that is because,
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour.
Pokemon Go came
tomorrow.
out,
We also have a promo code to share.
like, around when my ex left. So Pokemon Go actually saved me, emotionally. Why I keep playing it. The original Red is going to Pokemon Masters EX, okay. That's interesting to see it, like, hand-colored on a 3D model. I like that style. Florian and Julian. Blair, hello, yes! Old, old, old! I wish I could get into Pokemon Cafe Remix. It looks so cute. I just can't stick with it. I've tried 6 times. Because they're all so adorable. Pokemon Sleep with Mew. You know, that it's a first world problem, but I wish our bed was a little bigger so I could get back into Pokemon Sleep. I don't have enough room to put the Pokeball Plus on there. Well, the reason you don't have room is because of Leo. He is a giant, cuddly monster. Yes, my wife and her $300 giant lion.
To celebrate Pokemon Day, Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno will be joining the fray.
The point still stands.
The magnificent power of the 3 legendary bird Pokemon comes together.
Wait, we can actually
So
use the legendary birds now?
You can participate in the event to unlock their Unite licenses. And even more Pokemon are scheduled to be added.
Typhlosion! Yes!
Don't miss what's coming.
Actually, now that my internet is so much better, like, it is amazingly better, because it's fiber now, I can actually start doing Pokemon Unite stuff. I really should. I love Pokemon Unite. Pokemon TCG Pocket, which I fell off of. Well, you never started. Ooh, Meowscarada. We do love Meowscarada in this house. Yes, love the Magician Cat. I love that background. If you give me anything arcade and neon, I'm sold. I am a vaporwave bitch. I told you. This was coming to the NSO. Gale of Darkness. Because it's the Virtual Console, it will not have home support. I should do it again. Yeah, Mirabee. Disco Todoroki, yeah. The better Todoroki. I wish we could get that color scheme Lugia. I love Shadow Lugia's colors. Unfortunately, as soon as you purify it, it goes back to normal.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red
aren't
and
those
Pokemon
out?
Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these
Hold on,
games
let me check
have been
this.
made available to play once more as download
Yeah,
exclusive
today.
titles on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
If they had an actual Shadow
We
Lugia,
also
the black
plan to
one,
make
you would
these
pay
titles
for it.
compatible with Pokemon Home in the future.
Excellent. They're adding.
This way,
I'm
you can
I think I have
bring
enough
Pokemon
money. I can
obtained
get that.
Pokemon RPG series titles on adventures with you, or you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions.
Yeah, Blair,
We
you and
hope
I
you
are
look
the
forward to
exact same. If they had that. Hello, Leafy. Yep, the
Next,
the direct
we have
is
some
out,
news
and we
about
got
Pokemon
we got new
Champions.
titles. You've never played Fire Red Leaf Green? Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, so yeah, no, you're playing, and I will guide. I would absolutely pay for a Shadow Lugia as well. Like, hands down, I need Shadow Lugia. But yeah, Leafy, everyone is super excited about the new area. We got Gen 10 announcement. So we'll see that in this direct. Yeah, it does feel like it's from the South Pacific, so we'll see what it's like. Yeah. Are you sure you got a shiny? No, you didn't show me the shiny Lugia. No, send that to me, Blair. I need to know. I need to see it. No, you've never shown me your shiny Lugia either, hon. No one shares me words. No one shares their shinies with me. Let me celebrate your successes.
We the chair.
I want that prop belt.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon
Oop,
series.
ad starting in a little bit.
Please take a look at this video.
So just heads up for you guys, I got an ad starting. I'll pause the direct when it starts. I also gotta get the DLC. Hun, actually, what should I do today? I mean, yeah, that was over a year ago, Leafy. And I am very jealous of your shiny Joltik. Alright, ad starting in like 5 seconds for me, so I'm gonna pause it right here. We can come back to it. Hello, Golisopod. No, you didn't. Oh no, it looks like the ad got skipped. Actually, Leafy, Pokemon Go does allow for long-distance trades now. If you can reach friendship level 5 with people, you can do one long-distance trade. I don't know if I want to get the DLC or if I want to get Fire Red Leaf Green for today's gaming. Right, so then that decides that I should do the DLC. or gifts, yeah. No, I was talking to Leafy about the long distance trading stuff. My wife lost her voice because we both got sick, so she's a little muted today. You guys won't be able to hear her. Yep, no screaming. Oop, there's the ad. See, the ad didn't show up, so we're pausing right there. Still gotta pre-order Pokopia, too. I need that game. The one that first allowed for what? Pokemon Outbreaks were actually original to Gold and Silver flat out because people would call you if there was a huge bunch of new Pokemon that showed up. And then there was a yeah. Yeah, I remember that, the Pokemon Outbreaks in X. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can. Right? Oh my god, that was fast. Hold on, I just purchased the DLC and it was instantly installed. Fiber optics is amazing, it's a game changer. Lovely, I hope it wasn't cheated in. Alright, ad is over. Happy Pokemon Day to you, Jacques.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp. Mega Garchomp
So
Z
what we're going to be doing
has been
today for
discovered.
Pokemon Day instead of the assorted gaming is Legends
This
ZA.
mystery gift will become
I'm going to
available
play
for the
through
Pokemon
from the
Legends
beginning,
ZA
hopefully.
Mega Dimension DLC.
Because I've already beaten it on my
after this
own file.
presentation concludes.
Ooh.
After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z.
Okay, we're going to do that
Obtain a
first and
Garchomp
collect the
by
mystery
V
gift from the
Stone
main
by
file,
winning a
and
battle
then we're
against
going to
Mega
jump over to
Garchomp
the other,
Z in the special
the
pocket
fresh
of
file.
hyperspace.
Unless you guys just want to see me start from the main
Next up,
file.
we have some news
It's already
about
beaten,
Pokemon
but...
Pokopia.
Do a stream one? Well, we do. There is one exclusively for streaming. It just doesn't have a Nintendo account linked to it. It's just a regular old account. I can't wait to play Pokopia. Is that a Rotom boombox? Please tell me that's a Rotom box. DJ Rotom!
Is that curious-looking stereo a Rotom?
I
Did
love
it get
that.
enticed by the music and hop inside?
DJ Rotom!
It's really energetic and seems to go
Perfect.
by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
I love that! That's fabulous! Custom music!
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon
All that music
Pokopia.
just brings me back to playing on the Game Boy.
Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working
Keeping with the
alongside
plant-themed
other
professors, I
Pokemon
love
to
that.
develop the town. Wow, they're sure fired up. Of course, you can't give your all on an empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too.
I was about to say, Ditto better not try to eat Riolu.
But how do you cook? Huh?
Is that a Chef Clefable?
That's silhouette.
Nope, Squavit. I love that all the cooking utensils are just shoved in its tail. Greedent, right, Greedent.
A Greedent appeared.
I'm sorry, Squavit and
It
Greedent
sounds
kinda
like
are just
everyone
in
calls
this
it Chef Dente.
little file in my brain of hazy
Chef
Pokemon
Dente
that
can
I
teach
just
you how to cook
bypassed.
all sorts of dishes.
It didn't stick with me.
Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it
Oh, that's
even
pretty
easier
neat.
to develop the town.
See, another thing I'm looking forward to with Pokopia
Try bringing
is that it's
Pokemon
got
you've
access to
befriended on
a
an
small
outing.
little server that you can
In
build.
multiplayer mode, you can visit
Yeah,
other
4-player mode, there we
players'
go.
towns.
I'm getting ahead
You
of
can
myself.
Play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are.
It's Animal Crossing Pokemon.
There's someone here too. But where's the last one?
Someone turned into a tree?
Whoa! You can transform into objects too.
That's silly. I love that.
That was a fun game.
Yeah,
of
that's Prop
hide and
Hunt.
seek. By working together,
Hey, you can
even
build together, too.
something this big.
So it's Dragon Quest Builders, Minecraft, and Animal Crossing.
Together,
But Pokemon.
you can develop a town
There's like 4 games in one.
or go on far-off adventures.
I saw Volcarona.
New encounters may await you
Raikou,
as
my
well.
boy! Give Raikou.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger.
Give the Thundercat.
Developing a town, one step at a time.
Yeah, I knew someone was gonna do that.
Pokemon Pokopia.
Thundercats!
Available on March 5th.
Oh! March 5th, so very soon. I don't have enough money for that. Time to do art. And hope I can get enough for it. Oh, Koei Tecmo, no wonder. Koei Tecmo's got great games.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th.
That's
Hope you
exciting.
enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up.
We are totally doing that stream once I get Pokopia.
Today, we covered all of the information you see here. We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
Alright, and here we go, gang.
Thank you for tuning in.
This is the big announcement. I've already seen this one, so I know. But let's all get hype. I just realized this starts in black and white. Like actual... without color, I mean. It's going into each region. I love the hand-drawn art. Physical media art is beautiful. Pikachu. Also, I love those two. That Pikachu's dress is fabulous. They're tanned Pikachu. See, personally, I love tropical environments. Tropius, so I am absolutely sold on this place completely. It is running off of the ZA engine, it looks like. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're familiar with the South Pacific, so it's definitely Carnivine, so swampy. We got a volcano. Haven't had a volcano in ages. And there are the boys and girls. There are the starters. We have an angry bird, Bakugo, and a newt. Pombon, the exploding puppy. I love Gekwa. I really hope Gekwa evolves into something pretty. And the return of Dive. Clearly we're going to be going underwater. Dynamo! Which means Electros is in this game. I love Electros. Pokemon Winds and Pokemon Waves. Or Pokemon Weewa. Weewa! But it looks beautiful, and they're taking their time. So they're releasing it in 2027, which means they've got time to cook. Perfect. Beautiful. It is absolutely fabulous. All right, now that's going something different. But it is so well done. I'm so excited to see where we go with this. And I honestly, earnestly hope that it's well received. Like I want them to cook on this. All right, turn off that. I'm setting up for game. But what did you guys think of that? Like honestly, I was not disappointed with this Pokemon Day. There was a lot of information in there that was earnestly exciting. All right, let me turn off the Elgato because I need to make sure that it is capturing correctly. Because sometimes it doesn't capture correctly. What do you mean no capture device found? Come on, there we go, now you got it. Now it's on screen. Boom. And let me also turn on the audio for that. Perfect. And then I gotta change what we're doing. Legends. ZA. Perfect. And Hun, this is actually your first time seeing Legends ZA, isn't it? Oh, I already streamed this. Hold on. I gotta see if I can reset this. We're starting fresh again. So I need to go into here. Manage software? No, software update, software information. Oh, right, you're all working. Right. I mean, if that's the case, then I'll just play my regular file. You can't experience it if you're busy working. Alright, let me withdraw my Pokemon. After I remember the controls. That's photo mode. Open menu. There it is. Does this have home support yet? Do we know? So I would very much like to clear out my inventory of all these Pokemon. Ah, well. Alright, so they said there was a new mission on the rooftop of Hotel Z. And let me... Oh, it's night. At night. What was I gonna do? I need... Go to Link Play and check our mystery gifts. Does it get via internet? Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Here we go, Special Distortion. Alright, done. Alright, let me bump up the game audio a little bit more. Perfect. Alright, remember how to get up on top of the roof of ZA. Or of Hotel Z. Tiny. It's been a hot minute since I binge played all of this. So I might be just a smidge rusty. Gotta get up, up. Words. I have to get up on the roof. This way. Let me... This is why I should have a green screen up, honestly. Nope. I fell. I stopped paying attention, and I fell. I was gonna put, like, a green screen up or something so you guys could see the rest of my party. Or I could just... Okay, here's a quick question for chat. Do you want me to squish the camera, or squish the game a little bit so you can see the full party? Or do you want me to put up the VTuber model so you might be able to see the full party? So it's up to you guys. Ow, come on. Shoot. You know what? I'm gonna go to the VTuber. So bear with me for a second. While that's loading, I can still keep playing. Oh, I'm dumb. There's a ladder right there. No one ever claimed... I never claimed to be the most observant player in the world. Oh, wait, no, I knew about that ladder. That's how I got up here. Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. I'm not. To get to the roof of the building, I have to go into the elevator in the building. I don't have to parkour my way to the top. And I'm still covering my team. Oops. Well, I'll move over. It's, Dragalge. There's Dragalge, and Chandelure, and, Scolipede in the first 3 slots. You be Nyx. Why are you on the roof? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. Help me down. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. Of course I am. How agreeable, thank you. And without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Okay. A donut? This sure is a cute request. What is with this camera angle? It looks like the carpet's on the wall. There we go, that's better. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why is that important? She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients. You got it. Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. That really makes sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just that this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workplace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh wait, I just remembered I used up all our butter. Not the butter! You should always have butter in a butter drawer. At least 6 pounds of it. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. Butter is crucial for everything. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Nyx. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with that butter. Butter Quest, go! What's the run button? That's not the run button. That's the run button. There we go. So, Magenta 6. Relearn the buttons, Rez. Is that the Quasartico building? Or is that a different quest? Oh, no, that's the ZA Infinite Royale. That's still just a thing that I need to do. Can I get that off my list? How do I get that? Mission list X. Unlist this? Nope. What's up? Get loafed. Alright, so that's a side mission, the donut quest. Or butter quest. Yeah, once I beat the game and completed the Pokedex, I decided I was going to try and get a living Pokedex. Which I think I've got, actually. Except for all the forms of Flabebe. And their evolutions. I haven't had very much shiny luck in this game, actually. I've encountered like 1 or 2. But yeah, I kind of put it down once all I had left to do was the ZA Infinite Royale. I do love this game. I played it to pretty much 100% completion. Just once the story was done, I had nothing else to do because I'm not super competitive, as you guys know. At least not in Pokemon. I can be, but I don't have the free time to just... Haha, hun. I can get locked in. I can get unusually locked in, this is true. Hello, Trubbish. There we go. Pardon me, may I have some butter? Lumiosian butter. But yeah, what was I saying? I've lost the plot. What was I saying? So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosian butter. You are a resourceful bunch. Grisham. And Tarragon? Since when do you two hang out? I'm kind of thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. My brainchild for my grandchild, canary bread. Oi. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. Never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Ah, it's time to fight over the Lumiosian butter. That's a mouthful. That is a complex word. Lumiosian. You are challenged by participating pair Grisham and Tarragon. This'll be fine. I'll just surf them both into extinction. And then Dragon Pulse. Done. Oh. Everyone here is weak to water. I need to switch Pokemon. Oh, they're Mega Evolving. I forgot. I keep forgetting that Mega Evolution is the main thing here. Yeah, I know Mega Excadrill is a thing. I need to switch to somebody who Mega Evolves, like, immediately. Another thing, I know exactly who to pick. Yeah, Dragali does have a Mega Evolution, but... The best fun fact about Mega Dragalge's evolution is its poison is strong enough to give somebody stage 7 cancer. Yep, but Flamethrower. Boom. Yeah, anyway, Flamethrower. But anyway, here's Wonderwall. Throw out a dazzling gleam. And done and dusted. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Kinetics and me. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. I can't believe it is butter. Man, now I want some really good bread. I will happily take some of the loaf. Butter pound cake. So it is butter! I'm gonna take just a chunk. Very good. Yeah, pound cake is delicious. I do love that. I haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I'm to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that you drive to create burns. Your drive to create burns white hot. I had to pause and read that. Yeah. Sorry, someone was at the door. I'm talking to my brother. Might put a pause on the stream because we got to do something, but I'll let you guys know in just like 5 minutes. Okay, so I've got until 3, so we're good. We got plenty of time to work on this DLC. Never would have expected those two to get along. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasartico. Bring Ancha, Lumiosi, butter? Thanks, Nix. You got butter! That's like a half pound of butter. I am in danger. I am surrounded by ghosts. Yeah, I see dead people. This way. It would be nice if we ran into a shiny during our excursion here. But like I said, I hardly encounter any of them. I think I've got... Yeah, I do remember that one. We need to get you the microphone anyway, even though you're muted. Where are the shinies that I did encounter? I should have them floating around here somewhere. Just so I can show you guys. Let's see here. Can I search for shiny? Is that a thing? Search boxes. Nope. View all boxes, that's a thing. There we go. So I've got the Flaffy, the Mareep that they just give you, and the two I encountered naturally were Clauncher and Scatterbug. That's all I got. So technically I encountered 2. Alright, hun. This game really was fun, you know? I loved just being able to poke around with the fashion. I did find some of the fashion was a little... just a tiny bit lacking. Or it was hard to pair things together. Which, as you guys can see, I settled on this very interesting outfit. But I think it fits my team rather well. So I got Poison, Ghost, Fire, Bug. It's very... to me, this screams... like, entertainment. It's got personality. Why don't I just fly back? I forgot I can do that. Excuse me. How marvelously this turned out. Aw, Ansha's got a cute outfit. I almost choked. Welcome indeed to Ansha's Donuts. Great storefront. Want to make a proper donut, the ambiance needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook with here this once. Getting concerned now, Naveen? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. No, you got excited to decorate. Were you able to get your hands on that butter? Yes! Lumiosian butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. If there's better butter to be had anywhere, I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ansha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. Yep, hopefully. Poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? How'd you get over there so fast? Oh, right, Hoopa. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. These donuts EV train? What do you want to bet the EV train? Yeah, I got some berries on me. Oh, I've got plenty of berries. Some Pecha berries, Oran berries. Alright. The kind of donut you will get depends on the effects and flavors of the berries used as ingredients. It's a Pokeblock. Sweet, spicy, sour, fresh, and bitter. Bitter used to be dry. And fresh used to be bitter. Those have changed. See, I have a lot of berries. You know what? Let's try and go for a Habanberry. A Koba berry. I want to focus on dry. And the Rindo Berry. Make donut. That's a cute animation. New donut. Haban chocolate donut. A donut topped with the bittersweet chocolate that has had haban berry worked into it. It activates Hoopa's powers when eaten. Level boost 9. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ancha got a donut. Okay. Now let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not gonna eat here? If you recall, the thrust of my request was to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. On the banks of the Seizan Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ancha's trying to do. I don't know what we're doing either. This is a quest. This is an entire odyssey. Are you all at least that much? I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Seizan Canal banks. You have very large words for a presumable 6-year-old. Alright, and fly away. To the Justice Dojo. Whoop. Oh, it's daytime. Yeah, no prize medals earned because I didn't fight. I need to go that way. Also, can I just mention that if you guys don't know about this in-game trade, that this Heracross is the best Pokemon in this entire game. It absolutely carried me through the entire main storyline and was a very key fighter in the final fight. In fact, I use this Heracross in my online battle party. No one expects Heracross. They don't know what to do with him. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so woefully focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Aw, that's sweet. I have some concerns. Yes, a 6-year-old is going off to find a god of war. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there if you would. At the wall. Oh. Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. It's a distortion. Oh, Hoopa's rings stabilize the distortion so you can travel through it. That's interesting. Honestly, one of my favorite things in regards to Hoopa's abilities is like back in Oras, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, finding the legendary Pokemon in special individual destinations like the sunken ship or the wreckage. You could find Lugia there. Like, I loved that it gave us reason to go back to these special locations instead of just one-off collect the items there and move on. Who is this child? I've got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. The localization team absolutely nailed the current linguistic trends. Like, saying, I have concerns is is fabulous. It's spot on. It's go time! Let's go! Like Alice through the looking glass. I'm glad my character's not wearing a skirt. Interesting. It's like a section. It's a section of Lumios. Wherever we are, we've got to find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Do we split up and look for her? What do you think? Splitting up in some totally unfamiliar place? Yeah, no, I would be fine. The rest of you, not so much. These are the same things. I'll go with Lita, or Urbane go with Naveen. Urbane and I will try that direction. Yeah, Lita can come with us. Her Megastar Army is not going to be useful, like, flat out. Oh, her shirt's cute. I just noticed that it's got little Star U on it. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. Let's look back here first. Because me, being the person that I am, wants to find any shinies, as in items. I collect the trinkets! I am also known as a hoarder when it comes to Pokemon games. Where I collect items and try not to use them. Alright, I'm not seeing anything. I love the pearlescence on these buildings. The rainbowy colors feel right. There's more scaffolding. There's a Pokemon Center over here. And it's not usable. It's weird that there's, like, nothing here at all. It's very unsettling. Oh, the entirety of Lumios is just above us. Fascinating. Alright, I might need to get back up on the rooftops, because there's, like, nothing down here. Except there's not a way to do that from this side. They really want you to just explore all of this place, don't they? Yeah, they do. There we go. Cutscene. Mankey. Hello? We've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? Yeah, Mankey's here too. Just Mankey. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of those wild Pokemon. Well, Mankey is perpetually angry, so it will attack anything. That's a lot of Mankey. That is a horde of Mankey. Well, I can easily wipe them out. Actually, I wonder if I can catch one. We'll catch whoever survives. No, you can't catch them. They're level 110, what? How are they level 110? What level are my Pokemon? Are they even close? Well, some of them are. Come here, Ansha. We gotta keep you safe. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We gotta get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? Interesting. Oh, we got berries. So now that I know the mechanics of donuts, DA donuts, I'm gonna look up donut recipes to see if I can get the best stuff. Probably just like sandwich recipes. I've pulled up a list and what they do. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. Yeah, good call. Absolutely good call. Oh, so these donuts are just like sandwiches. I pulled up what they do, right? And these berries give you chances for like encounter up, shiny up, alpha up, stuff like that. This'll be fun. This'll be fun to see what we get. But back up for a second, what was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you, reckless one might say. I am a girl on a mission after all. Rayquaza! As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Do these Pokemon live in the other space, or have they been stuck in the other space? Orbo. Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate. As they all look at... Urbane. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. You still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we've all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone. Thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think? Maybe we should all go together. Yeah, I think you're right. I believe the Rust Syndicate would be very nice to children. Hyperspace Mission 1. Whee! Wait, did that say 1 or 10? Hyperspace Lumiose Survey 1. Got it. I just my minor tiny bit of dyslexia swapped the numbers 0 and 1, so it looked like 10. I blinked. Hello, everybody. I enjoy the Rust Syndicate. It's very calm and professional. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? No. Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? He's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. Straight to the point! While the fine eggheads of Quasartico were studying the impact of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on our own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiosa's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose, so why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Yeah, he's smart. I like Corbo. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of those distortions into a space beyond it. That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that the move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose access through a hyperspace hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ is going to need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. I'll get to the bottom of this. Good. Just don't go putting on the Mademoiselle in any danger. Got it? See, I knew it! He cares about kids! which does coincide with her goal too. Oh, the map now shows hyperspace distortions. Okay, with your map app open, you can press minus to hide other icons and show distortions only. Good. Good. And it looks like there are new Pokemon to find in each area. Fabulous. All of that is new. But I think I want to find the Cubone. Yeah, it's gonna stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work. Okay, so we need to investigate the hyperspace distortions to gather information to try and use that information to figure out what's going on over the Lumiose Tower. So they disappear? Yes. Alright, so we gotta make some donuts. It's time to make the donuts. Alright, let's see here. I did a brief glance at the best type of donuts to make, and I was actually on the right track to doing nothing but dry. Apparently dry gives you the best chance of shinies. And if I want to try and get any shinies whatsoever, just for, you know, the sake of anything, just for the sake of fun, I need to focus on dry. Welcome back, hon. Alright, time to make the donuts. The old Dunkin' Donuts commercial, or was it Krispy Kreme? I don't remember. Let's make a donut! Probably Krispy Kreme. So, hun. Donuts do something different. They're like the sandwiches in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. What type of flavor do you... I know what I want to make, because I looked up a guide on best donuts, but I want you to make a donut. So, pick a flavor. Spicy, sour, sweet, bitter, or fresh. Oh, it's not for anything, so the donuts we make give special bonuses and power to hyperspace holes that we go into. But like shiny, each one does like shiny power up, item up, alpha up. Sweet? Okay. So 3 Roselli berries for 75 sweet. Yep, the Roselli meringue. A donut featuring a nice helping of super sweet meringue and a grated Roselli berry on top. I'll make one more donut. Is there a donut with a little bit of everything? Probably. 'Cause I want to know if there's a way to make something that everything is balanced with just 3. Probably not. It's a little more on the sweet side. I'll just throw those basic berries away. The Greppa meringue. Okay, that's it. We're just the two. I kind of want donuts now. A donut's level boost will increase the level of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. Oh, okay. In the last hyperspace hole, I found out that the Pokemon in there were like level 110. If you're lucky, a donut can also have special flavor powers. Getting into the donut business because you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Hi, Mabel. Thanks for just showing up out of nowhere. Looks like Hoopa, the mischief Pokemon. Heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. I like Mabel. Mabel is a fun character. She's just a stressed out scientist. Nick, she saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that it was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You've got to get going on it. Though, maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Anyway, the real point of my visit is I powered up your Pokedex. We've got the National Dex! Now, Mabel is fun. Like, okay, the next day off you have, you are playing Pokemon ZA and we're streaming it. April's your busiest month. You're not going to have a day off in that. I'm just saying, I need to force you to play this. Because I think you would love Mabel. Alright. Wife is tuning out my screams. My screams of anguish and excitement. I'm actually really glad that it added additional research. I loved Mabel's research. It gave me something to do. Alright, let's go to this hole. I know the titles of the streams now. I'm gonna call these hole investigation streams. We're gonna make it sound horrible. Alright, the Roselli Meringue Donut. That's the one I wanted to use on this. It appears you've made it into hyperspace Lumios. I'll put Mr. Corbo on the phone. Got yourself sorted on that donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Asha and Hoopa. Ansha. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. We'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in hyperspace Lumios. Okay. So I got 3 minutes to get 7,000 points. And I remember there was a bunch of... What is this? That's a warp. Oh, I thought that looked like I thought that was a Voltorb. And that's a lot of Mega Shards. What found me? Onyx found me. That's a lot of Onyx. Surf away! Come on. There's a Sandile in here too. Okay. But I need to find the Cubone. There's Cubone. I actually really adore Cubone. Ball Swipe would be useful here. Use the catch window. Oh, the catch window is when you knock them out. I forgot. I hardly ever use that. I need to catch a couple Sandile. They were what, over here? I've lost the Sandile. Now let me run around and get items then. Beginning to close. So the calorie limit is our time limit. Oh, those Pokeballs have items in them? Really? Gimme gold coins. Oh, don't tell me gimme ghouls here. Goldengo. I don't hate Goldengo. Getting 1,000 coins is a pain. Alright, we didn't catch all the Sandile we needed. That's a big Pokeball. Did I get the items for that? Okay, that was fun. I actually really liked that. I could see just going in and doing a whole bunch of these. Just in general. I could make full-on streams of just hunting Pokemon here. Alright, is that hyperspace hole on top of the roof? Oh no, in here. Got it. Who's that Pokemon? It's a normal type Pokemon. And actually, as good as I am at who's that Pokemon, I can't quite tell from that silhouette. Oh, that's why, it's Squawkabilly. I know this isn't the right Pokemon to throw in here, but deal with it. I actually wanted it to fight to break that. So many Squawkabilly. Of varying colors. wonder if we can get our Pokeballs back from the hyperspace hole if we miss. I hope we can. Alright, you know what? I don't need... I don't need to fight more Squawkabilly. I need to find floating Pokeballs. He says, running into more Squawkabilly. You know, I'm really glad I put a bunch of AoE moves on my Pokemon. It's actually making this significantly easier. Did I accidentally build my team for the hyperspace excursions? I think I might have. Alright, I'm not gonna get the last floating Pokeballs I need. I spent too much time trying to catch Squawkabilly. Alright, but that's fine. That was nice. I definitely need to do more for the Squawkabilly stuff, because I only caught, like, what, 3 colors of Squawkabilly? Let me take a look at what we caught. Cubone a physical attacker, so I don't need this one. I'm gonna keep 2. I think I'll keep that one, and that one. Boom. That's a good Onyx. I'll keep that one. And Squawkabilly doesn't really matter for me with that one. I don't intend on using Squawkabilly. Where did they all go? Where'd all the Squawkabilly go? My boxes are a mess. There we go. Release that one. I have one blue one. Looks like Squawkabilly is a physical attacker. Got one white one. You two are approximately the same. Don't mind me. I'm box sorting. I thought I caught more Squawkabilly. Show me all of them. Nope, that was it. All right. All right. I want to do... What do I want to do? Distortions only. We got a mystery distortion. Ooh. Unidentified Megastone. Mime Jr., Gulpin, Meowth, and whatever that is. It's a flying type. But I don't know. I want to find out that one. Do the Megastone. I need a new donut. Donut time. Wait, Hyperspace Cherry and Hyper Pecha? Do you get special berries in those? I wasn't paying attention. Ooh, thanks, Blair. I gotta see it. Let me check those out real quick. Oh, I got 2 new hundos. Both of them are the event Pikachus. Oh, I love that background for the Lugia. It's so pretty. That Lugia's got a special background. Oh. Nice grabs. Baberi Curry Donut. Excuse me. Stop pressing that button, Rez. Oh my gosh. Is there a distortion on the side of the Quasartico building? There is. That's hilarious. Alright, here you go, Hoopa. Let us in! Let us in! Oh! Oh, this is the special... This is the special side mission that they just released today. That's a Durgan. Get ferried. Hello, Garchomp. I hope I can do this. You were Mega Evolved, now you're not. Oh, you're bulky. Oh, you're bulky. I gotta do some prep work. Come on. That's the sound of Hyper Beam. Wait, if you're using mostly Hyper Beam... Then that means that I picked the right choice with Chandelure here. For now. Alright, let's try and poison him. Nope, Toxic did not work. Stop using Toxic. Bad choice. Bad choice. Bad choice. Return. I'm trying to whittle him down a little bit with my other Pokemon first, so I can finish him off with Aurorus. Dazzling Gleam. Hardly did anything. That's sad because Delphox is one of my stronger Pokemon. Alright, come on, Aurorus. You got this. You were built to be a Dragon Slayer. Like, specifically, I built you to take on dragons. Yeah, target me, not my Pokemon. We got this. Boom. That was close. I was a little too close for comfort. I'm glad I picked a donut with a high calorie. We would have run out of time otherwise. Are there any items for us here, or no? I don't see it. So I think this entire field was just to take on Mega Garchomp. Which is fine. Did I make another donut, or did I just make the one? There's a bunch of side missions, too. You know what? I want to check out that one. I should also make a bunch of just throwaway donuts real quick. Just some basic donuts to get me started. And my priority should be... I made the rainbow donut by accident. Or in rainbow donut. Persimberry. I really do need to focus on the high-calorie donuts, but those are the hyper donuts. Let's go Chillin. Tanget and Kasib. At this point, I'm just throwing some donuts together with random ingredients. And whatever happens, happens. Sure, I'll join a raid. Let me load up Go. I can do that while donut making. Should be able to. And you know what? I've got 3 hyper cherry berries. Let's do that for fun. See what happens when we make that. It looks like a Pokeball! I love that. Can we make one that looks like a Master Ball? Move Power Dark. Ooh. Move-tastic Cherry Curry Donut. Let me just buy a raid pass, I got you. Alright, got it. So whenever you're ready, we can do a remote raid. I am on the way. Oh, Kyurem Black. Nice. And Mega Evolve Rayquaza. Not the best person to do for a Kyurem raid, but whatever. Oh, I just thought of something. So if you have the Move Power Dark thing, and the main Pokemon you find in a Hyperspace Hole is Psychic, that might actually be very good. You'll be boosting your power, the power of the moves that are super effective in that area. A lot of depth to the holes here. That was poorly worded. That was hilariously poorly worded. The next one to investigate is over this way. Yes. I'm gonna save that donut. And we'll do the Chilean, chillin' cream donut. Grade 1. Mine's not shiny. Let's see if I can catch it. I need to pause real quick. Hopefully the time doesn't tick down when I'm in the pause menu. Got it. Got a special background, and it's okay. It's all right. Nice. Oh, it was Starly. I should focus on the floating Pokeballs. picking up items and getting the floating Pokeballs. Because those are going to have the most, like, items. I like that you can use, like, regular Pokeballs here. I don't need to worry about having, like, super strong Pokeballs to catch anything. Alright, I've caught wild Pokemon. Now I need to run around and pick up all the shinies. Destroyed floating Pokeballs. I want to destroy more floating Pokeballs. They've got the Hyper Berries in them. And that seems to be, like, the most useful thing here. Nope, I missed that. That's got the big ball on it, and I want the big ball. That's the prize. Can I climb up here? Nope. I've only got 30 seconds to get over here. It's not happening. These places are fun. Whoops, missed. Alright, that's not happening. Alright, well, in that case, we did our best. You definitely need a lot more time in these places. There's a mission over here. What do you have to say? You have a Gimmighoul. Name's Thelo. I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve Gimmighoul. And not just a few. We're talking 999. Thought it was 1,000. I can do that. Well, it's very nice to meet you, Gimmighoul. Oh, at least, you know, it's starting us off with not a bad haul. 413, that's a little less than half. That might be doable. Let's Golden go! Clever name. Yeah, that's not bad. Stop pressing minus. Meowth is next. I need to make sure to run over all the sparklies in the overworld here so I can get, Let's do Roselli... No, we'll do one of these Oran rainbows, the cheap ones. Excellent. Hello, Patrat. Pick up 10 sparkling items. Let's do that first. And Pokeballs. Okay, you guys are just asking for it. A big ball! Let's find... There, the Meowth. Perfect. Got a nice handful of Meowth. Now, floating Pokeballs. Floating Pokeballs and shinies off the ground. I like that they give us mini missions. There's another big one. Now get me over there, please. A bonus ball has appeared? Where? Does it show up on the map? Negative. So by completing all the missions, you get a bonus? You gotta find it. I'm not gonna find it in like 30 seconds. Seconds. That's asking for trouble. There it is. I'm not gonna get it, but now that I know what it looks like. Okay, now I know that I can get some really good items, probably, from the bonus balls by completing all of the missions in one go. Much easier to do on, like, flatland areas. Fine work out there. You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. I will do that once I'm done clearing out this one of these last ones. So Gulpin or Mime Jr. Give me Gulpin. This is fun. Oh, is that inside a wild zone? Interesting. Didn't know you could find them inside the wild zones. Good information. Ah, hold the skip. Excellent. I saw that one. Voice, you got that. It's Badoo. Catch 3 species of Pokemon. Hold on. And destroy brambles, which means I need you. Am I stuck? Sort of. Nope, come on, Delphox, we're not wasting too much time here. It's this big ball. There's Gulpin. Also Gulpin. Gulpin everywhere. So that's set. Where do I find the brambles? That's what I want to work on now. It's finding those brambles and destroying them. They're probably on the roof. We're not gonna get this one. It's weird that I don't see any brambles. They really made that one hard. No, not down there. No, I don't see them. The brambles don't exist. Weird. Curiouser and curiouser on that one. Come on, we at least have to get the next big mission thing from this one. I want to see what the big gold Pokeball reward has. I gotta know. My investigative mind has to know. Give me the good prize and the shinies. Are you looking for Pokemon Brambles or the Thorn Bushes Brambles? The Thorn Bushes. Bramblin, my boy, was definitely not in that list. I was looking for the Thorn Bushes. I saw Mime Jr. over this way. Use the catch window. I'm gonna need to get more Pokeballs soon. Alright, catch Pokemon undetected. That will be fairly easy. I'm usually very good at stealthy catching Pokemon. Blast that Pokeball. Thank you. Oh, geez, that's way over here. Alright, up onto the roof. I should be able to get the big Pokeball reward. Oh, come on. Okay, Meditite was not the best choice for that. Clearly. There we go, got one. Now I can find the big bonus ball. Lots of Abra down there. Pardon me, Abra. Not here to catch you. I want to find the bonus ball. Because items are what I'm here for. Is that it? That's Portal. Let's try back on the roof. I will, Blair. Thank you. Nope, I didn't find the ball. Sad. Alright, but that's... You know what, I think that's going to be enough for now. We had a very successful test. I was able to stream to both platforms. We made some progress. Got to watch the Pokemon Direct. So, hopefully I'll come back later today. But thank you guys so much for being here. Like, it's been fun. Do good, be good, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a happy Pokemon day.